Hello, everyone. Do we have our coffee? If my mom was here, she'd be drinking tea. We're going to open up my mom's box today. It's a birthday box. My birthday was just what, last week? How long has it been since we went to the circus? Make sure you're hydrated. If you're drinking coffee, it's dehydrating you. Let's replenish. All right, so normally my mom's box has a bunch of stuff. She sends it to me from Israel. We haven't spoken in a few years, but she still knows my love for bamba, and that's a snack from Israel. All of the stuff in the box that I have today, and I'm going to show it to you in just a second, will be beautifully packaged from my mom. Let's make a couple of predictions, right? So normally in my mom's box, there's some bamba. We're going to show you what that is. A little peanut butter snacks, so good. I always compare them to peanut butter Captain Crunch, but somehow less peanut butter and a lot less crunch. So just like imagine that. I think I'm getting it right. There's usually chocolate, white, milk, dark, don't know. That's going to be a surprise for us. There's usually some kind of article of clothing that I first, go, bleh, how could you even know what I wear? And then I end up wearing. So, I am actually wearing the thing from the last box. Excuse me one moment. This was in my last box. How cool is this? Love it. There's outdoor mode, indoor mode, outdoor mode, indoor mode. So we're using mom's box. All right. Hello, Madeline, Kate, Alyssa, Ryan, Pippa. Who else? Bad Beef says, woot. Look at this. I get to click on your comments and put them up here on the screen. So shout it out. Let's see. Shout out to Xerxes. I could post that right there. You just have to click on it. I live for unboxing day. Thank you, Pippa. I have been craving bamba for a while. We've had this for, my birthday's been a week. She sends it a little bit early. So I've been craving bamba. And also, like, every time we have a craving or we get the munchies and we don't have anything in our snack drawer, we sort of eye the box a little bit. Like, should we just kind of sneak in a little chocolate or a little dip into the box and have some? The box opening will still be the same. No, we kept it pure. This is the box. You know what? Xerxes, bring up the box. I think we're ready to look at it. This is the box. It's exactly how it came. Of course, we had to cover the address and whatever. Look at the meticulousness that my mom puts this together with. Look how much tape is in this. This, Xerxes, notice that it's a file like box thing. This is going to open up like this. How amazing. Blaine says, what's in the box? Such a good question, Blaine. I don't know how some people come up with these questions during this, intense time. Like Ashton says, I'm so freaking excited. Who's not freaking excited? Neil says, fun new box. Just finished a meeting in time. Anna, I thank you. I thank your boss. I need to go to Trader Joe's soon. Let's see what alternatives we have to Trader Joe's in here. Maybe I can make a Trader Joe's analysis to everything inside my mom's box. Let's find out today. Madeline, thank you for being here for this moment. I think we're ready. I have been given a box cutter. And right now I know I just made Xerxes very nervous. He literally asked me, do you know how to use a box cutter? And then showed me anyway. That doesn't mean I'm not going to fuck it up. Supposedly that's the sharp side, so don't touch that. Okay, we're going to go like this. And we're going to break this open here. So far the box cutter is working, so Chemda's using it very well. Now, is the box going to slide open after I untape it? Who knows? We're all here for it. Let's see. Oh, this one's a little, good job, Mom. No one's going to bust into this. No one's doing it. All right, and now we do safety measures. We close it. Probably not the best, but look, no sharp anything. So Chemda's being great. Excellent. Now, dual view is Aces Babillion. Shout out to Xerxes, who has like an above view. And right here, look at me, in the camera and in the camera. That's pretty cool, right? All right, let's see if we can. Oh, look at it! Look how cool. Dun 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 dun. Wow! I wish you all were here to party with me. Look how many snacks. This is amazing. This says Bamba right here. We start from this side to that side. And this is nougat. So Bamba with nougat. We talked about Bamba before. Look at this right there. That's the OG Bamba. Now, Xerxes, I'm not going to be able to read all of the chat, so if you see anything that I do need to look at, feel free to post that right up there. Like, I haven't read this yet. I just clicked on it. Only in New York is the kindest woman and creator of OMAT using a shank as a box cutter. I already clicked on the right one. All right, so this is the original Bamba, like we were talking about. Let me put this box aside now that we saw the beautiful... Beautiful. Look at this. I mean, you know, we'll get to it, but so much stuff. Unbelievable. Let's start with Bamba. Classic mom box stuff. If you've been here for a while with this mom box stuff, you recognize this. This is by Osem. I'm going to show you right there. That's the brand name. It says Osem Bamba. And there's the Bamba Kid. Never saw that growing up. I think that's new. Let's open it up here. See if this works right there. Look at that. It opens up just like in America. Regular stuff. We're going to pour it here so you could see it. They're like a little cylinder sort of shape here. And watch, I'm going to smush one of them with this, if I'm allowed to here. Did you hear that crunch? That's what it looks like on the inside of Bamba. It's a little flaky, right? Let me do it with my finger. You'll see it's not that hard. Right there. That's what Bamba is made out of. Here you go. Peanut buttery goodness. Now, I didn't think ahead on how I'm going to do the cleaning up. So let's just do that. There we go. We'll have to clean that up later. It does look like Cheetos. I see that, Ryan. Looks like Cheetos. It has less of a crunch. It's a little bit more airy on the inside. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Frederick says, hi from the sweetest guy with wife who came up and said hi at Too Many Cooks show a few years ago. I remember you guys. So nice of you to come. What a fun show that was. Okay, so let's go to the second Bamba. I'm going to take out all of the Bambas here and then put the box away again. All right. Bamba is happening. Here we go. So this is the chocolate Bamba. And it says... Bemilui creme nougat. The filling of cream nougat is what I'm getting from my limited Hebrew. I speak fluently to Americans. To Israelis, you know, it's a little shaky. Alyssa says, very much looks like Cheetos. I could see it's definitely not a cheese taste, obviously. It's peanut butter, but I could see why. When I went to Israel, she says in high school, the Israelis we met fed us Bamba, not telling us it was peanut flavored. Very confusing moment. Okay, so you expected cheese. Oh, that was probably kind of gross. Okay, thank you, Alyssa. And here's the Bamba with the nougat. So as you can see here, it's the same kind of shape, but they filled it with this cream-filled chocolate nougat right there. I'm going to spill a little like I did before. Sort of similar. It's smaller, which is funny because it's filled with stuff. Let's put this on the side. Let's give it the smush test, right? Smush. Oh, this smush is a lot faster, by the way. Not a lot of chocolate. That's about how much chocolate is in there. I don't know if you can see that there. Not that much, but pretty tasty. Yes, Brian, like a cheese doodle. Like that cheese doodle squish. That's kind of what you're getting here. So we're going to leave this one closed for another time. And this is new to me. Can I read this? I think it says kefli, which means fun for me. If I'm reading that right, Israelis, if you can help me out, I think that says kefli. And this says chatif beta'am grill. Okay, so this is in grill flavor. What does that mean? I hear Xerxes say, I think what that means is barbecue flavored. So like you're on the grill, on the barbecue. Like if we if we go to a barbecue, we go to a grill. So, yeah. So, I figured it out. It means barbecue. Now, let's set this to the side. And we'll do a squish test with this too. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, this is a different shape. This is more like Big Fat Kicks. Do you guys remember the cereal Kicks? This is what we're looking at right now. I'm going to put that over here. And let's do the squish test. Ready? Ooh, very squishable. Almost hollow in the middle. Like it looks like it's filled in, but I think it's hollow. Let me squish it in my mouth. Okay. Oh, interesting flavor. It's like the essence. Like, let's say, oh, I know what it is. Okay, you take this bag and you fill it with just puffy things. And to add flavor, you throw like 3 barbecue potato chips in there. And you like shake it up, and that's how much flavor is in each of these dots. Does that make sense? Like there's, I don't even know, you can taste the salt, but not much more than that. You can tell I'm not used to this 2-camera thing. How am I doing? Look at that. Huh? Squish test in the hand? Whoa. All right, we're gonna windshield wiper this down. My mother would be cringing if she saw this. Oh my God, if my mother saw me do this and my sleeve is getting all messed up from all the squishy things, as soon as we would get off air, I promise you this, I promise this would happen. If my mother was in the other room, she'd be cringing right now with my sweater, getting on all these pieces, and then she would make me take off my sweater as soon as we're done, throw it in the wash and go, I can't even look at you until this is done. Really, it's just, you know, I'm starting to think she has OCD. Folks with OCD, does this sound familiar? All right. And Brian says he loves eating grill. Everybody loves eating grill. Who doesn't like a nice grill? All right. Let's see. Alyssa says, I love this so much. I can't have my phone down driving. Oh, okay. Joe in a truck. Please don't drive 75 miles an hour while watching this. All right. Let's keep going, shall we? Now, it changes a little. We're no more in the packaged foods. I'm not sure if we'll be able to squish things, but I bet we can find something to... You know, we're squishing everything in this box. I don't care what's in it. Everything's getting squished. Here we go. All right. I think we're going to be able to squish this a little more. Let's see what this is. It's the Squish Box episode. Now, we always get one of these, and this is so special. This is my mom baking her own cookies or her own whatever. We're going to find out in this in a bit. But there's always this bag here, very simple bag, probably like what you would find in a grocery where you would put the vegetables and fruit and, you know, weigh it out. It's like that kind of level of bag here. And then she obviously, like I've said before, buys these containers so that she can send me and my brother's boxes. My brothers get boxes more for their kids. So, you know, I'm 47, just turned 47 last week, but you are a kid in the family unless you have a kid. So as far as my mom's concerned, I'm 4.7. So here we go. Look at this. I don't know if she buys these or they come with like some wine for Shabbat that she gets, and then she saves it as squishy things. Because she knows we're going to do the squish test. Look at this. The 90s are back. I think we can make this a thing. What do you think? Look at that. Huh? Is that a thing? There we go. From my mom's squishy box, says Steve. Thank you. All right, that's hot. Very hot. Okay, here's another one. And just random, another bag in case I need it maybe. You never know how many bags you need, so that's helpful. And these. Okay. Now, these are like little donut-shaped things. As you can see, they have some like black in it. That's not chocolate. I know that's not chocolate. I don't know exactly what this is. I don't love these cookies, but they're like one of my mom's go-to classic ones, and a lot of people love them. I think we need to do a squish test. I'm not sure what the black in this is. Maybe I'll try it to figure it out. I don't think it's chocolate, but we're going to find out here in the squish test. Look how nice this container is. This is overseas, you guys. I'm in New York. She's in Israel. Look at this container. Look at how everything came in perfect. All right, and you're going to see how easily this gets squished. And it didn't get squished along the way. what is it, like 6,000 miles to Israel? All right, squish test. Can I squish it with just my pointer finger? No. Well, a little. Here we go. A little pushing more. Ah. All right, so that's the squish test here. Let's do a little break test. Okay, it's got a little bit of moisture. So the cookie crumbles, but the inside, which is very like nougaty. What is this consistency? Do you see it? It like, the cookie crumbles off, but the inside is more mushy and sticky. Let me show you on this camera here. What does that look like to you? Let's taste it. Well, so this is as dry as you think, as dry as it looks. It might not have butter in it. My mother tends to not make her desserts with butter because she keeps kosher. And after you eat meat, you can't eat dairy for like 6 hours. And if you eat meat, you can't eat dairy together with it. So if you want to have dessert, a lot of times in Israel or in kosher homes, the desserts are made with margarine so that they could make sure that it could be compatible with other foods. So I want to say this could be date. This could be date in here. Oh, fig, Madeline says. And Yatsuba says, yes, it's probably fig. You guys are so right. Yes, Pippa. Yes, not poppy spread, Anna, although it really could have been poppy seed spread. Yeah, if it was Hamantaschen, I would say that. Now, it's either fig or, what did I say earlier? Date. Fig or date, which, I don't know, are those kinds the same? They come in the same kind of cookies. All right, we're going to squish it over, making my mom cringe again, even though I doubt she sees anything I do. All right, let's bring back the box. Here we go. Okay. Now, what should we go for next? This or this? Now, there's a little bit of a delay. So this is A, and this is B. A for black, B for this, and I'm going to take a little sip of my coffee. Pippa says, I love fig Newtons. I would say this is the harder outer shell, but it is very fig Newton-y. Like, if this was a fig Newton, it would be the same, but this is so hard. Let's do another squish test for this real quick. Look, I'm squishing it, and it crumbles more than a fig Newton would, so just kind of like getting that out of the way. All right, so we got a lot of A's. We got A, and I would say the A's have it. Xerxes, which one did I say A was? The black thing? Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, the A's have it. Let's go A. Thanks for voting. Here we go. Don't forget to hydrate. Very important. You have a headache, try some water. That's not official news. Like, if you have a headache and drink water and then something else happens, like, that's not officially my advice. I'm just saying water's usually very good. All right, here's the plastic that I'm not even sure this originally came from. So, looks like clothing. It's so black that I can't really even see it against this. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see a sleeve. Here we go. Oh, how cute is this? Okay, I see it. It smells like it's been washed already, but the tag is still on it. Free Spirit. It's from Free Spirit. I don't know what that means. But look, I'm wearing a sweater now, but we could take that off. Hold on. And we could put this on to see what it's like. There's the tag. Let's see. I swear to God, if it fits exactly right. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. All right. I feel like there are spies. Let's give you a little quick look. What do you guys think? Huh? This is cute. It fits perfect. Oh, my God. What are we doing here? All right. You'll be catching me wearing this. Thanks, Mom. Okay. So that was pretty quick. I think she picked right again, and now we get to go into B. You know what this would be good for? All the garbage right there. You know? She knew. She knew. She knew I would get all gross. There we go. Okay, let's see, Brian. What are you saying here? Oh, did I click on it? There we go. Mom will be upset if you use the new sweater to clean the desk. Oh, you're right. All right, I'll try to avoid it, Mom. I'll try. Okay. Let's see. Now, number 2 was this thing right here. card. Did not expect this. There hasn't been a card since like the first one of this iteration of it, which I think started like 2, maybe 3 years ago. I think it started in the pandemic. So this says Mazel Tov Chemda. And that's just what you say for birthdays. You say Mazel Tov. Yom Huledet Sameach. Like, congratulations for being born. And she gets to say congratulations for being born because she's the one who borned me. So maybe congratulations to her. I should send it back. Like, no. You congratulations, you know? All right. Now, you know what? I'm going to predict what's in this card because I started throwing cards away recently because I'm starting to throw out everything like diaries and journals and things like that because really when I read it, it's not like anything's new. It's not mind-blowing. I think we're good. So all of the cards from my mom basically look the same because it has the same kind of info that you would find in any card. So it'll probably say, happy birthday, much love and happiness for your future, from mom and dad. And dad doesn't even like fake sign it. It's just mom's handwriting the whole way. But there's not going to be anything more than that kind of generic, like hope. In Hebrew, you say, I hope you live till 120 because it's obvious why, because. All right, I think that's good. Any other predictions? L'chaim, I see. This is funny. Anna says, may you see healthy, and until 108. May you see healthy. So I guess where Anna's from, it's until 108. Well, Israelis expect 120. So, I don't know. All right, here we go. A card. This says, happy birthday. Yom Huledet Sameach. Day of birth happy. That's what it says. Oh my God. This is unexpected. Okay. Oh my God. This is on the card. She made a card. This is stuck to it. Okay, so it says, this says Bezrat Hashem, right? Yeah, this is short for Bezrat Hashem, which you say at the beginning. Like I used to do this in Hebrew school in yeshiva. On the corner of every one of my pages, it would say Hebrew letters for BH, Bezrat Hashem, with the help of God. So you wrote BH on the top with a little, apostrophe, like, because that's a shortened thing. And yes, this picture. Okay, so Bezrat Hashem, Chemda, Yom Huledet Sameach, again, happy birthday. Mazal Tov, congratulations. And here is where she puts dots, which I love. So these words I would probably recognize, but this, in Hebrew, the vowels are dots. So only little kids need vowels. And if you read the newspaper, if you read adult books, if you read honestly beyond, I believe, the first grade, you won't need the vowels. And those are the dots in Hebrew. So when she writes dots, it's a little bit more, I guess, a bigger word. So she knows I need it. Briut ve'osher, and that's right, Anna, health and wealth. That's what you meant, right? Health and wealth, which is what they say in cards when you're having a birthday. Mi'ima ve'aba, from mom and dad. So, just to review, this says, Bezrat Hashem, to Chemda, happy birthday, Mazal Tov, health and wealth to you, and from mom and dad right there. Now, this is a mug that I made my mom, I believe. She attached this picture in here. And this must be the mug that she continues to drink from. I don't know why I chose that picture. I think she must have said she really liked it. So she sent me a picture. Do you love this? I do. This is the most personalized this box has ever been. She had to print this, unless she made my brothers print it from the US, send it to her so that she could send it to me. Who knows? I don't know what happens over there in Israel, but we have ourselves a little picture and we have ourselves a card. Huh? And look, on the back, it doesn't really say anything. What is that? Okay. And that is so stinking cute. Thank you, Rainbow Fright. All right, we're going to put this aside and keep going with the box. There's still more stuff in there. Uh, Brian is saying, is this proof that she still has the mug? That really could be. That could be. I don't know. It's very strange. It's like, that's the most vulnerable that this box is ever going to get. So if you're feeling it, we're feeling it. Have some water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Joe says B was better. You know what? You're right. But isn't it great that we waited and we got A first? Let's see what C and D is. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. There always has to be something silly. And it is Hanukkah around now. I don't remember when because it always changes in the English calendar. Here's the top that I assume, because my birthday lands around Hanukkah, that we get a top. But usually the top for Hanukkah has the 4 letters standing for Nes Gadol Haya Sham. A big miracle happened there. And the first letter of every one of those words is on the top. Then you spin it, depending on which letter you get. That's how many, maybe of these things you get to bet. So you spin it. Let's spin this and see if we want a cookie. Oh, I think this lights up. Step back, you guys. This is her punishment for me not having a kid. She's just going to treat me like one for the rest of my life. Hello! Boom! It's the 90s all over again, and we're at a rave telling our mom we're sleeping over some friend's house. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, look how long that top is going for. Have you ever seen such a thing? Israel, folks. I mean, probably China, but let's not think about it. All right, here we go. Let's go back to the box. This might be something that she personally made. Okay, get ready for this. Oh, I think it's the final item of the box. We'll have to throw all the stuff in the box later. Don't tell Mom. Here we go. Oh, she didn't make this because it has a tag on it. Tamnoon. Ever heard of it? She crossed off the price. That's very classy. All right. It smells so good. Probably because my mother's house is never dirty. She never smelled bad a day in her life, not a moment in her life. So everything that comes out of the house is just wonderful. I mean, my father used to smoke like so much, and he doesn't smoke anymore. So maybe that's why it always smells good. My father used to smoke so much. He told me he would light the next cigarette with that cigarette. It was at least 3 packs a day at some point. And he gave it up, which is, guys, you know how impressive that is, right? Looks like I'm going to have to take this off because today, folks, it's looking like we're getting 2 sweaters. She knows how cold it is in New York. Oh my God, it's so freaking cold in New York. I need to drink some water just thinking about it. Disgusting. I thought it was a scarf too, you guys. I see you saying scarf, but no, I think it's another sweater. Look at this. Oh, it's nice and it's like light and heavy at the same time, if you could believe. It's like substantial, but not dragging kind of heavy. Really good material. Very soft. Let me get this a little closer to you. Oh my God, I love it. What is happening? Oh, and I hate going shopping, so getting a new sweater kind of is helpful right now. Oh, this is comfortable. Oh, this is next level. Look, I look like an angel. Oh, thank you, Xerxes. That's a good idea. Look at this white sweater. What do you think? Huh? It's like this length. That's the end of it. Huh? That's pretty good. There we go. Look. Oh, it's so cold today. That looks pretty good. I look like an angel. Look at that. It's like a halo, but like above my butt. And that's where like real halos come from if you think about it, right? Okay, so what did we learn? We learned my mom is still drinking from the mug I gave her. We learned that a lot of the snacks we'll be snacking on will be pretty dry, but they squish pretty well, so that's nice. And that's the box. Are there any questions? Any comments? Pippa is saying the sweater is so pretty. That's nice. She loves it. Mazel tov. Mazel tov, Chemda's dad. Thank you, Steve. Let's see. You can tell it's like quality. It's totally like quality. Yeah. Moms know us well. I know, it's so crazy. Mom is scoring points. Maybe I should call her. I don't know. Okay, to those who think I should call her, and I understand this, think about this. Think about your ex. And now your ex just gave you great snacks and a fantastic couple of sweaters. Do you call your ex? Let's drink some water and think. Is this what we learned, Rainbow? I'm going to leave that up there, let everybody read it themselves. I'm not sure I agree with that sentiment, but okay. Pippa is saying you'll ruin it with a call. Interesting. Kate is saying no call necessary. Never. You've set the boundary on purpose. Don't call. Depends on the ex, said Sammy. Okay. All right. You know, now your exes know that, so let's see which one can get you to call them with a sweater or two. That could happen. Alyssa saying I agree, don't call. Yeah, but I'll say this. Mom, you're pretty freaking incredible. I know that we don't really talk, but I talk to you in my head. And I had a pretty good upbringing. I had everything I needed. And look at this, I still do. Snacks, sweaters. You're a great mom. I know you did your absolute best, and your best was incredible. I don't think I could be as best as you. So thank you so much. And now I have to send a new mug for her birthday. It's in January. Anna, stop trying to start shit. Send her a box of Doritos and some New Balance sneakers. You know, I think she would like that. Yes. Oh my God, I'm tearing up as you talk to your mom right now. Yeah, I tear up sometimes too. Do it on some edibles and you'll definitely sob. Mug should have a picture of a random baby. That's so funny. Oh, a mug of me and Xerxes. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Oh, you all, l'chaim. Cheers to you. Thank you for being interested in my mom's box. This was so much fun. I hope you subscribe and hit like on everything. And if you don't subscribe and hit like on me, I hope you subscribe and hit like on another artist, because that's how we stay happy. So thank you so much. This made me totally happy. Have a great day. Thanks for letting me share. Bye.